Let's go!
What now?
The deepest part of the temple lies just ahead. It is the altar of the 12, where the dragon god Et slumbers.
What is this really sinister voice? There's unquestionably something totally not good back there. This Magla, it feels like that of a normal dragon, but somewhat different. What is this?
Well, that's why we're here. Let's go.
I don't like this.
What now? All right. All right. What now?
Ready? Time to go!
What now?
No! It can't be!
Oh, hell. There was a dragon after all!
I thought this thing needed a priestess to summon it.
Is that the lance?
We are in no condition to claim it. Fire and flame! Has even the dragon god succumbed to melancholia?
No. I think this is something worse. Look! On its back!
Something clings to it. A human. Is that the fiend behind this chaos?
That's the worst double act I've ever seen.
Look at its eyes. Its mouth, like it's shielding itself, or... like it refuses to confront anything, or almost like...
Yufa, get back! We've got bigger problems than the ritual! This thing wants to eat us!
You would fight our god!
What can we do but defend ourselves?
Yufa!
I'm...
Look out!
What can I do? You would have me abandon this end. You would send me away to live my life. But how? How can I? This is all I have. Please. You can't take my purpose away from me.
I must apologize. I was wrong to assume. I was quick to judge. But your rites are not acts of barbarism. Yours is a proud heart. But still, see the truth. Is this your god? A god who demands martyrs, who desires tragedy. Is that truly a god worthy of your devotion and faith? Arise now, priestess! Have you come here only to be saved? Or will you find purpose beyond death, to stand and fight as a savior?
I want to!
O Lodestar, you torn maiden of faith, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
I love that island. I love the smell of its verdant flora. But what I love more than anything is its people. Their words may be coarse, but their hearts are true. I must save them! Please!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path. Awaken.
If I cannot save them in death, then I swear I'll protect them with my life! All of you! Let me fight by your side! Yuba? You can fight?
And that power!
I found my answer. I offer my life in battle, not in sacrifice.
Then we fight as a team!
That thing on its back! That's the human possessing it, right?
Yes, it must be. If we strike at the human precisely, we may be able to separate them. Everyone, you need not hold back. We fight to save the dragon god, Et. And I shall fight with all I am.
We're not sacrificing anyone! Come on, team, we fight together!
It is your turn!
Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness!
Be neither timid. Now accept your fate! No! Do I overuse our items? Hidden art! I must be... Face me!
Let's stay calm. Come forth, Royal Soul! Scour!
You hit their weakness!
I shall squiz
That's
it!
your opening, Captain! All right!
Everyone,
Final
take my
confirmed.
fullest power!
Heed me!
Perhaps this suits... Now accept your fate!
The battlefield by this power! Win!
I squiz it!
Summoner! Come forth now!
Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness!
I'll use what I must.
High face relay!
Scour!
You hit their weakness!
With blade
That's
in
your
hand!
opening, Captain!
They yet cling to life.
This is Summoner!
Heed me!
Oh, power of kings!
I won't hold back!
It's for all that we strive for!
It's absorbing the Dragon God's power?
My strength!
You face me!
Critical hit! High
It's
face
okay.
really!
Win!
You hit their weakness!
Exquisite!
That's your opening, Captain!
Missed?
Yuba, we gotta do something
I pray
about all
you're
those
ready.
ailments! Watch yourself!
Heed me!
You
Miss
missed!
Luck!
Yuba, come on, focus!
I was saving this!
The battlefield won't hold back!
Be careful out there, okay?
Is it come?
I can do this. Come forth now.
Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness!
Now accept your fate!
A critical hit! High face
Come
a real
forth,
ace!
Royal Soul!
Hey, work? Don't get sloppy, Captain!
For all that we strive for!
This summoner, it is your turn! That ought to turn the tide of the battle.
We did it! Now we just need to take down the body!
Be neither timid nor arrogant. Face me! To witness our secret technique! And a formidable indeed!
General! We'll do this together! Not this.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Is everyone all right? With blade in hand! No, not this. They'll not break my defenses.
Even like I ask for your aid.
Go!
To ever greater heights!
I feel stronger.
Nice. I feel strong.
Ha! I have never known.
Ah! I didn't...
Power can be so intoxicating.
The dragon!
The dragon god Et has returned to its sacred vessel. Legend has it that while in its vessel, that's when the dragon god's power is greatest, and weakest when it takes to raging wing. So if it has a true form, you see it now before you. And here is our village's divine relic, Dracodios, Lance of the Dragon God.
'Twas rusty and worn, but now it almost gleams.
So dragons aren't just magical beasts. They're a manifestation of pure Magla. My sister's research. She was right.
You all had the right of it. All these tragic calamities, they are not born of the Dragon God's wrath.
And maybe they arose from the temple's melancholia. Perhaps that human was the source.
'Tis not the first time. Thinking back on it now, a human has always been at the heart.
You think humans are what's causing all of this?
No, I don't think that's quite it. Something about that monster. The way it instinctively tried to shield its eyes and ears. It was as if we faced the living past of the Mustari people itself. The Mustari reject the world beyond ours, lost and comforted by ignorance. And in adversity, it is our God we cling to as cause and answer to our suffering. Maybe we have only ourselves to blame. A self-inflicted madness. Our hearts are the source of Magla, of magic arts. Even this new power, this archetype that has awakened within me. Another. I did not know this one existed.
If this mural had been lost until now... This paints quite a different picture of the priestess. She looks to be fighting.
You suppose this is the truth of the priestess's duty? I mean, offering her life to quell the calamity threatening the village. Maybe that's what it meant all along.
It had always seemed odd that the dragon god dwelled within a lance, of all things. Not a sealed urn, but a weapon. My brother often wondered about it. We were wrong. No, we did not even think to question.
You would have died in the name of an era of semantics. The world has not been kind to you, girl.
No. On the contrary, I feel I've been saved. I finally see my path laid before me. So thank you. Let us return now to the village. You said you had business with the lance when all this had settled down, did you not?
Yes, but I doubt you'll want to let go of it after all that. We have to figure that out.
I cannot simply relinquish it, but perhaps instead...
What was that?
Surely not. The human from the altar? How has it not perished?
I heard it enter the water. This channel leads straight to the ocean. If it seeks prey to regain its strength...
Then it can only be headed for the village.
Damned beast! So much for taking it slow on the way back. After it!
Someone, please!
Monster! A monster in our village!
I hear screaming. It's gotta be here.
You lot came back! We honestly... Ha! Looks like the little lady made it out, eh?
Of course! But more importantly...
Right. We've got a human on the hunt. Del's helping the villagers get to higher ground.
Truly? I'd not have expected it of him.
That's Fidelio through and through, isn't it?
I am Euphasia, the priestess. Thank you for helping with the evacuation. Here on we shall...
Oh, priestess! It's the priestess!
Lady Yufa, please save us.
What don't you lot get about evacuate? You want to live? Do as you're told.
Priestess, what happened to the ritual? What of the dragon god's wrath?
Did you even perform the rite? Oh, this is a disaster. How can we survive now?
The dragon god Et is here as our guardian deity.
Don't worry, you'll get your ritual. The real one, that is. The ritual that's been buried for hundreds of years.
As the priestess, on my life, I will drive back this calamity.
Hold on now. You're not actually gonna fight, are you?
Basilio, where's the monster?
So be it. We end this here!
do this! It is time I put the truth to our teachings and rituals. I stand anew. I stand with you.
I thought we already finished this guy. Can't be the stubborn one. A critical hit.
It's a general!
Now,
hold on. Let's go. Win!
This is the power. I must concentrate.
Go!
Come forth now.
I squiz it!
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Now accept your fate.
Let's take Vitus power. I'll cut through it! It didn't work!
It didn't affect them.
Even I can do this.
It is your turn. That was ineffective. Nullified. Kaise's poison. We need to cure him before the pain gets worse.
Fun!
It's okay. General!
I shall take my fullest power. Come forth now.
That did nothing? That didn't do a thing!
Oh, power of heroes! Still standing, I see.
Apologies. Would you finish it?
Ice! A tough one.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength for victory! I shall rethink this. I shall persevere!
Is that all? Come! Free!
This is for the future of the Mastari! Fall!
Good. 'Tis done.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I shall strive to use this.
Excellent. I've grown.
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
How you've grown.
Right. That's the end of that.
Everyone, once again, thank you so much.
What a spectacle! To think I could have evacuated and missed the performance.
Yufa, that power.
It must be the same power wielded by priestesses of old. My rescuers helped me realize that.
You mean to say sacrifice was never the intent of the ritual?
The priestess offers her life in service, not sacrifice. She takes up arms and faces the scourge. That is why our relic is a lance.
A mural on the altar suggested as much. It's likely the murals of this village don't actually depict sacrifice either.
You saw what was inside the temple? What was it? Something the church would rather keep buried? Some other mystical relic?
A relic? Hardly. We saw a ruined city of the old world. Evidence of a history before our own. Small wonder the clergy can't send their monks. Anyone who saw that would have their faith shaken. It's all but physical proof that the Sanctus Scriptures are fiction.
You don't say.
However, we of the islands have done no better in upholding the truth of our past. With all my heart, I wanted to save our village. But all I did was sit and hope.
Lady Yufa.
I clung to my determination with such fervor. Perhaps without my noticing, it became a desire for atonement. The day you left, Adeni, even the night Father and Mother left this world, I could do naught but sit and wait and hope. I believed it was my role as priestess. If I had done anything at all to change it, perhaps we would not have faced such horrors.
You can do your changing now. After all, you're still alive, you've got years ahead of you, and you've got friends and family close. You needn't bear this alone.
We support her. Without the rite of sacrifice. Was that also depicted in the temple? Is that really the truth of the teachings?
Is that so difficult to understand? What matters the murals or the truth of the teachings? Do you believe the priestess fought out of tradition alone? She fought because she wanted to protect us. This village. She fought for you and I. Our lives and joys. Is that not enough reason to support her?
You made good on your promise to save my sister. Words cannot express my thanks, but there is something that must finally be said. Yufa, I'm glad you chose life.
I think I understand now. It's not slaying monsters that gets rid of the melancholia. I think it goes away when we help people overcome their fear and anxiety.
Have to say, for the moment there, it looked like we'd have more dead than alive. But now they've got the lance, priestess, and the whole sodden village in their corner.
It's only relevant as far as it matters for Luis's sake, Baz. Remember, we're doing this for a world where your blood don't matter, long as you can fend for yourself.
Suppose, but what about them that can't fend for themselves? Like them village folk you helped save. Reminds me of that Glodell business too. They're tough enough that they don't need dirty tricks. If you challenged them, and they won fair and square.
Pack it in, Basilio. Our war may be quieter, but we're still fighting. Hesitate out there and you're dead.
Del.
So, that's the lance everyone's after. Don't suppose you could chuck it our way, young miss?
I wanted to discuss that. Unfortunately, I cannot let the lance leave my side. But to that end, what if I were to accompany you? The monster is gone, the Magla-made distortion is visibly fading from our lands, the threat looming over the island has passed. That said, if I am to be a warrior priestess, then I feel I must learn what the world is like beyond our borders. Besides, if you were to hold the lance, you would lose your powers of magic, which would be inconvenient.
Wait, we lose our magic powers?
Well, a flow of some protective magla surrounds you. Yet, when the lance nears you, it seems to dispel that magic. I can only assume it's one of Dracodios's powers.
What? Hold on. Protective magla? You don't think she's talking about the king's magic?
What's come over you, Stroll? You seem distraught.
Look, can I talk to you for a second? There's something I want to test with Dracodios. Did you all see that? This changes everything.
I'll say. I was wondering how a whole dragon's worth of magla fit in such an ordinary-looking lance. Now I finally understand.
Your pardon, but might someone clarify?
He blocked it well enough, but the blow still landed. Our candidate was struck.
There's no doubt about it. This lance has the power to nullify the protection of the king's magic. That means, as long as you have this lance, any candidate can be killed. And if Luis knows that, it explains a lot.
Then I am well glad the brothers are not present to hear it. What a secret to have stumbled upon.
Maybe this is our chance. We can do what Grius couldn't, and this time, he wouldn't see us coming.
His plan to assassinate Luis.
Yes. That was our original mission, after all.
You would use it to take a life.
Yikes. We've been blabbing in front of Yufa.
Doesn't matter. We'll need it kept quiet that we know the Lance's secret. And we can't ask that of her without giving a proper explanation.
I was the one who came asking to be included. No matter how heavy or grim your burdens, I would shoulder them alongside you.
Sheesh. Not much we can say when she puts it like that.
But how would such an assassination be enacted? Those brothers will make damn sure we turn the lance over.
A stealth mission's out. Last time there were hardly any guards about and we still barely managed to survive. I'd rather not push our luck. We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain? Any ideas?
How about we give him a fake lance?
There's a thought. After all, the lance has been shut up in a temple for ages. Not even Luis would know what the real one looks like.
It is an easy thing to say, but are we even capable of making such a replica?
If you just need a visual double whipped up, that's certainly within my repertoire, what?
Oh, good. We've got a certified craftsman on board. Have at it then. Give us a lance to turn heads.
Yufa, knowing what we want to do with the lance, are you sure you still want to stick with us?
I did not falter in choosing my fate as a sacrifice, and I will not falter in this. Please, tell me everything.
Well, settle in. It's a long story.
So the prince is alive?
I know His Highness can guide us to a brighter future. Laugh at my hopes if you wish, yet...
I do not know or love this prince as you do. But I can tell, by your faith, he is not one to cast others aside.
For now, we need to figure out when and where to ambush Luis. Treasonous bastard who cursed him.
Well, if we're going to trick him with a fake, there's only one answer. Saint's Day. The city will be chock full of relics by then. Perfect for a bit of cover.
'Tis the same day Luis plans to attack Forden. No doubt he has the same advantages in mind. The relics will be presented at Altabri's Grand Opera House, yes?
Well then, you could try it while I'm singing. Long as I'm on stage, I can keep everyone's eyes on me.
I suppose it is time I face my destiny as well. In the name of protecting my people. I've no doubt my understanding of life itself will be tested. All I can do is hope for your support in my journey. Time to go!
Not just the lands, but now we've got Yufa herself. Things are looking up. Maybe you just draw people to you, like the prince did. Strange to think of an understanding of life, though. I get it. It's just not something I thought about until recently. You think a fairy could find any meaning in that?
I'm sure you can.
You're right. I want to believe that. With you on our side, I know we'll figure it out.
I will go tell my brother of my departure.
Then we shall rest at the inn. 'Tis altogether too cramped in these quarters.
What? Cramped spaces are the foundation of camaraderie, I say. Well, to each their own.
Now then.
No.
True. Most helpful.
Feeling worn out?
Apologies for the intrusion.
Something wrong, love? It's late.
My brother had already retired for the day, so I thought I'd wait for tomorrow to tell him. But now that I find myself alone with my thoughts, I'm quite nervous.
Think you'll be able to tell him yourself?
If I cannot even do that, there would be little point in leaving the island. He will understand. After all, he left long before I did. What is that book?
Oh, it's a fantasy novel. He's never without it.
A fantasy? But what is it a fantasy of?
It's a story about a utopia.
A utopia?
'Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists. Much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
In truth, 'tis difficult to envisage. All I have known is our own island's history and doctrine, and naught beyond it. So, well, would it be all right if I read some? Remarkable. Despite all the people share in common, the world is filled with myriad faiths and beliefs. Accordingly, those in search of spiritual meaning may seek and find many different teachings to guide them. I see. So the people of this world are free to believe as they will. Anyone may follow any god, any dogma.
So basically the opposite of the Sanctus Church.
Our legends say that the ancient world was full of all manner of beliefs too. The people of Eld worshipped many gods from many pantheons. People confronted the anxiety that haunted them.
Thinking back, some of those figures in the temple murals may have been gods.
Yes, that mural depicting myriad gods is an explanation of how this world came to be.
But ultimately, war claimed everything. Suppose that means it wasn't much of a utopia, right?
Perhaps freedom unchecked gave rise to conflict. Either way, to know the past is to ensure history does not repeat. If we are to create a utopia rooted in our world, faith is not enough. We must move onward and take action as allies. Because I believe that's how this must be used. This power that guides us to ideals. To walk forward, firmly, fearing nothing.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Your pardon?
Yufa, and the mainlanders. What is it?
Brother, I must speak with you. Until now, I have understood nothing. But it is not merely the teachings I failed to grasp. I did not understand Mother and Father's wishes, nor indeed your own. As the priestess, I am duty-bound to protect our village. And I would do so not with a weapon, but with understanding. Brother, please permit me to travel alongside these people.
Your own journey. I never thought I'd see the day you'd ask to leave.
I humbly plead on her behalf as well.
My own journey's end freed me from our customs. Perhaps, had I sought comrades and friends of my own to walk with, I would have found purpose. So be it. Go and see this world with your own eyes. As a parting gift, Yufa, I entrust this to you.
What is it?
Mother's Kakara. With this staff in hand, she would travel the lands beyond our shore, seeking to spread our teachings.
I did not know she'd left anything behind. I gladly accept.
I must ask, Yufa, what do you plan to call yourself, once off the island?
What do you mean? I am the priestess of Verga Island. Should I be called anything else?
Indeed. To outsiders, we are only the islanders. We have hardly named the land, much less our humble village. We once saw no need for a name. We had rejected the world outside for so long, we knew but two lands. Those within our borders, and those without. Now that the truth of our traditions has been restored, we may celebrate them. And in that spirit, I would like to name our village.
Our home will have a name?
By your efforts, there is no longer any doubt. The dragon god Et is our village's guardian deity. Thus, it seems only right to call it the home of the dragon god Et. Etria. One day, after years untold, I hope Etria will be a bustling town. People from far and wide will meet here. It will be worthy of its name. At least, that is my fantasy.
I think I've found a world I want to be a part of. To that end, everyone, I look forward to our journeys together.
So, you're off to Altaberry. You'll have to watch for the tide, but you should arrive with plenty of time. If you have time yet to relax, our island home is humble, but I hope it is to your liking.
Well then.
Just lovely. Thank you, dearie.
It's all right. Well... I'm quite grateful. Wow. Oh, wait. Do people in Grand Trat have big families?
I don't think so.
If it's called Sunlunio Street, then all its residents are of the Sunlunio, are they not? On the island, places are named after the people who live there, so... maybe that's not how it works there? I'm sorry, I must come across so strangely.
Yufa?
Brother, I'm learning about the outside world from him. If I remain naive about it, I will only be a burden.
Does living beyond our borders make you anxious, Yufa?
A little. But I shouldn't be, no? This was my own decision.
There's nothing wrong with standing behind your decision.
Precisely, yes. The first time I left the island, I was so nervous my knees shook.
Really? Is that true, brother?
No one steps out into the unknown without some trepidation in their heart. That said, people only fear what they don't know, because they don't fully understand themselves. I believe this is your time, sister. You've heard of the Trials of Malnever, have you not? It is an island where a peculiar monster lives, raised in stagnant magma. The monster reflects the anxiety of those who challenge it, and it provides those who overcome it with proof of their victory. I am one such victor, and I gained a great deal from it. I think you could stand to benefit as well, Yufa. You would count your new friends as reliable warriors, correct? Perhaps you might tempt them with the discarded treasures and armaments of our ancestors there. It will challenge you, to be sure, but you'll walk away better for it. Before you leave, consider testing your strength.
But what if it proves too challenging?
We'll do it together, Yufa.
The weather on the island is unpredictable at best. We won't know how dangerous it will be.
I would never send my precious sister off without regard for her safety. I have some idea of how to handle the weather. Won't you put your faith in your new friend and me? Your focus must be solely on the trial.
I understand. If this proof you speak of will give me the power to step boldly into my future, then I will want for nothing else.
That's the spirit. If you do decide to go, pay me a visit before heading out. I would see you all off safely.
This one's important.
Yes, that's the place.
And right there's a ladder.
Oh, rather mysterious, isn't it? But knowing you'll be at my side, I admit, I do find my courage. A trial awaits. Please, lend me your strength.
Hey, hasn't that island been abandoned for quite some time? I hope the Magla isn't too strong. But you'd better be prepared for the worst, okay?
All right, then.
Hey. Thanks.
Worry not.
I see. No.
What happened?
No.
Stroll.
You. Apologies.
Yeah.
Right.
Now then. No. Fine. Now then.
What the?
Huh.
But that's...
Sorry about that.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. You know? Yeah.
Here. Now. A new power.
I've got it, Father. Well...
That's...
Huh?
Fancy a bit of it? Want in on this? Just between us.
All right, then. Let's head there right away.
Whoa! What do you want to do? Yes! Incredible. Hey there! Oh, come on.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Speaking of which...
Most helpful.
Well then.
Just lovely.
All right then. Go.
Right. Time for the old girl to shine. Now then.
Let's see... All right. Let's see... Let's see... That a village? Ah.
We'll face danger here. Hold on.
We could make camp there.
What should we do? We might...
I should very much...
Yeah, but it's your call.
Let's be off.
What to pick?
Well...
Hey!
Then...
Well, now... But then... Actually... I'm very What do you think? However... I too will. I realized... Oh, you... But then...
Hey.
I'm very happy. The reason is...
Now then.
imagination. Why, that's...
Nura speaking.
As the sunset stretches the Gauntlet Runner's shadow across the water, they arrive at the prismatic sea. Sailors whisper of an otherworldly view visible in these parts, if you survive the terrors of the deep. Yet somehow, the sailors have never found an unimpeachable source, and the party was about to understand why.
So pretty.
Hey. Oh, right. Be that as it may.
Hmm?
But...
Oh my. A special little number.
All right.
Hello.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet...
All right, then.
Indeed. So that's your game. What should we do?
All right. All right.
So,
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
Try a bit of this. As much to play. One man.
The fight is power. Win! Still up?
I can do this. It is your turn!
More of them?
How many are there? Come on, everyone.
Let now
Two left
accept
yet.
your fate.
A critical hit. High phase of real ace.
Scour!
You hit their weakness.
Our summoner.
That's your opening,
Come
Captain.
forth now.
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness.
wizard! They yet cling to life.
I'll use what I must.
I think I'm getting used
A
to
halfway decent result.
Appreciated.
See you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
what to pick.
The land of ceremony rises over the water's horizon. The sun blazes down on the island year-round, giving way to scorching heat. Coming here eventually came to have ceremonial significance, as monsters who could survive these conditions boast extraordinary strength. Not even thieves dare to come near this mausoleum. The party rouses their spirits and steps inside.
Now then.
All right! Huh?
Hail!
Leave it to us. So, hey.
Now, where was I?
Simply amazing. Ah, right. Oh. Yes.
But then... Huh.
That is... fascinating. Hello. I'm looking forward.
What now?
You'll come again.
Okay then. Let's go.
Please, take care.
Leave it to me.
Hey, you.
Let's check. They saw us.
We'll hold our ground.
Weaver's anxiety has weakened her. She's under attack.
This.
Highspace been sinking. Cover him. He can't fight at full power. Hulkenberg's
I
sick.
come forth,
He
royal
can't
soul.
fight at full strength.
Win!
What
Yusa's lost her
am
memory.
I doing
She can't
here?
use her skills.
This should help.
Wizard! Oh, Mr. Worthy foe after all.
Oh!
This is nothing.
Highspace been sickened. Cover him.
Mustn't settle for the easy. Keep your guard.
Only
Much
two
of luck,
enemies
it won't
left.
hold back.
Stay sharp.
Scour!
Yikes! Watch out for their counterattack.
Too slow.
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
Summoner. Come forth now.
Heisman's been sickened.
Wizard!
Cover
This
him.
won't do.
He can't fight at full power like that.
Oh, power of heroes!
Nice work, Hulkenberg.
You never let us down.
Let's General! Win!
Uh-oh! Brace yourselves! Highspace been taking my fullest power! He can't find his full power like that! Summoner! This may be excessive. We have provisions!
Is that all that we strive for?
Smooth finish! Great work, everyone!
What now?
Let's push through! They'll need more than this.
What are we doing again?
Only a flesh wound.
Highspace, you're pushing yourself too hard! Someone heal him!
No, let's work together.
Tis yours.
3 left.
One for the captain!
What
Let's
am
keep
I
it
doing
going!
here? We have provisions!
And that's that! Victory's ours! Applause, please!
Remain steadfast. Some foes to
All right, how's that? Come and get it for you. We'll hold our ground.
Hockenberg's badly wounded! Someone heal her!
Will this even work? So easily.
Captain down! Someone help him back up!
I shall be souls of kings.
Give me good against them. That's the last thing we need.
Let us combine our powers.
Hold nothing back.
Close one. But hey, a win's a win.
Whoever I didn't know this is no common illness. If anyone can cure it, please do.
Wait, I think maybe we should try moving things. I get the feeling we could move something if we tried. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Our usual tactics should work.
No joke. Looks like they're weak to light. I guess it's our time to shine.
Tis yours.
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul.
Go! Still up?
I will not succumb to a malady.
This is nothing.
The captain's sickened.
It is over.
His abilities are down. We will remain.
You're getting better, girl.
They're on face.
You think yourself equal? Face me! Time to end this. A halfway decent result.
You but sickened.
Let's go!
Drop hard!
The lightning!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I have never known such heights.
My vision is swimming. Can anyone help me?
This won't stop us.
My power's anxiety has weakened her, and she's under attack. Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
This should work.
The captain's
I'll
stricken.
not give in to
His abilities
sickness.
are down, and healing magic can't help him.
Here.
Quite a boon.
How could I be consumed by this melody? I must hold back. Is there a better strategy? I can do this.
It is your turn! Hulkenberg sick.
Oh,
She can't
power
fight us
of
at full
heroes!
Hulkenberg's badly
so easily.
wounded. Someone heal her.
Still stands.
Really hurting.
I won't back.
Someone help her. Throw her back. Anyone get on healing duty.
Keep your guard.
I had no
That
chance
won't hold
against
back.
Heisman.
Roar!
Nothing hitting me? That's a
How
good
could I be
thing.
consumed by this melody? Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
A blunder.
Throw her
With
back.
blade in hand!
Anyone get on one remaining. You but
I'll use what I must.
The combat power works hard. Only
The
one
battlefield.
left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Hold on. Come forth, royal soul.
I can do this.
Heed me. Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming.
Good.
Keep moving.
Tis done. There is no danger here. Stay vigilant.
That's one job done.
What now?
They're onto us.
They've noticed us.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around. I bet there's treasure around here. They found us! Look alive!
My archetype's abilities feel strong.
What an incredible find.
Fortune smiles upon us.
I bet there's treasure around here. Hey, maybe there's something to do here. Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure.
Yes, I've become stronger.
Here we go.
We act first.
Now accept your fate. I'll use what I must. We cannot relax yet.
Impressive.
Lightning! It didn't work.
Nullified?
I summon her. Come forth now.
And that's that! Victory's ours!
We seem to have defeated them all.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
Alright, come on! Let's push through! Crystal eyes shattered. That should be enough.
Nice.
Oh, you've done it!
Oh, I think they
Alright, how's that?
We finally lost them. I thought they'd never give up.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
I hope we can have a moment's peace now.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Hey, you found something!
Come on! Let's push through! Alright, come on!
I hope we can have a moment's peace now. They pursue us no longer. We are safe.
Come on! We strike first!
Excellent! We shall fight well.
Wind isn't working!
Face
Try
me!
hitting with something else!
That should have worked!
But that was a critical hit!
Scour!
Yikes! Watch out for their counterattack!
Summoner!
Heed me! I shall show you what comes! Oh, Mystic Fire!
The all power of kings!
I won't hold back!
Roar!
Yikes! Here comes the counter! Now that's finesse! Beautiful dodge, I say! Is everyone okay? Try to heal up!
Summoner! The situation is changing.
They're pretty tough!
Here I
Be
go!
careful!
Come forth now! I'm sorry, everyone!
Captain's on
Let
his last
justice
leg.
prevail!
Someone get him healed up. Close one! But hey! A win's a win!
I've done it!
Phew!
That'll do it.
What now?
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course. Oh.
My power swells forth.
All right.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay, so...
Push through! Come on! I'm right here.
For you.
Oh, right! We hit it where it hurts!
Come and get
me! Weak against this!
Let's push through!
We destroyed the crystal! Thank goodness!
All right.
Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure. I think there's treasure nearby.
Be forewarned, our enemies are aware of us.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Some of them yet remain. Tread lightly.
Oh, there!
Be forewarned, our enemies are aware of us.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
I don't see any more. I think we're safe.
Strong ones ahead.
All right.
How's that?
Okay. This is all we've got.
Fight well. Win isn't working. Try hitting them with something else.
Now accept your fate. Then again,
They won't hold back! Roar!
A summoner! It is your turn!
Observe. Come! Burn! This is nothing. Only a flesh wound.
face me! That's what a blunder.
We will fight, come forth, royal soul! Ice!
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength!
I've risen! Oh, mist may yet cling to life.
That's finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisman! Dodge! Nice one, Captain!
I got mandible bearing.
Let's go! Fire! Still up?
Summoner!
Heed me! And that's that! Victory's ours!
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
Our enemies have discovered us.
We won't lose this
You're
fight.
just rust upon my blade.
Electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing we need.
Who left?
The battlefield is mine to
against
conduct.
Heisman.
We'll do this together.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
A halfway decent result.
There are still enemies nearby. We must be
Let's push through!
Let's do this! We're safe. The crystal is no more.
We found something.
It's all clear.
Come on.
Stand for you.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
Come on! All right. How's that?
Will not bother us any longer.
Isn't this a...
Oh no! We're respawning!
Let's push through, right? How's that? Come on! All right. How's that? That's all right. How's that?
I hope we can have a moment's peace now. Oh, it's lovely.
What is this?
We found something.
Our risk pays off.
Whoa.
Well, well.
Yep, we're safe here.
This looks valuable.
A magnificent find.
What now?
Yep.
This is the place.
Oh, I see.
Leave it to me.
Everyone! Of course!
This is the last of the trials. Let's give this all we've got. They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
Then again...
I won't hold back! Fire!
What? I thought you hit
summoner!
Heed me!
Was it not enough?
Hit
I shall show power of heroes!
Oh, power of kings!
I will general! Burn! It wasn't enough?
Wasn't that supposed to be
This is the power set to...
Let us combine our powers!
I thought you hit
that would do
weakness.
more.
Now that's finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisman!
Let justice prevail!
Oh my... What? Wasn't that supposed to be
Think you'll face me! I'll use this!
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's stay calm.
Come forth, royal soul!
But I thought you hit its weakness!
I shall take my fullest power.
Was it not enough?
But I thought you hit its weakness! Now that's finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisman!
Join with me!
Be neither timid nor arrogant. Hang up, apologies! Would you finish it?
I won't hold back!
What? But I thought you hit its weakness.
Is that all?
I pray you're ready.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough.
Here
Better
we
be
go.
careful.
No, not this. Saving is important.
We shall sweep them!
That should have worked.
Wasn't that
I
supposed to
stick
be
with
the
it. Burn! Still not enough.
Oh, power of kings! Formidable indeed.
General! Fire! Not good.
Don't get sloppy, Captain. It's really hurting.
What are we
Someone
doing
help her?
again? Please.
That helped.
That's needed.
Much thanks.
Yuffie's
It's
lost
for
her
all
memory.
that we
She
strive
can't
for.
use her skills.
Be neither face me! Some darker arts.
Hold
They're
on.
weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
Nice!
Nothing? It didn't affect them. Captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him.
I can do this.
Ice doesn't work. We need a different
Here I
approach.
go. Come forth now. I'm sorry, everyone.
With it! They yet cling to life.
You think yourself... Hanga!
Satisfactory.
Nice. I feel
I shall strive to use this.
Excellent! I've grown more retained my edge.
I wonder if what you got earlier could serve as that proof of victory you want. I mean, I'm not seeing anything else you could use.
These bones are aged. Old relics of my fellow countrymen. I wonder how many have fallen here. And what do the trials mean to them? My own deeds merely live in their shadow. Because it was only by chance that I entered my fight.
I'm sure all of this is part of your trial.
Is it? So you're saying that the path which led me here, all my experiences, it was all a trial? There's a favor I might request of you. For my entire life, I have seen myself as an offering. I thought of nothing except that duty. That's why panic took root in me. But at the same time, if my past had been any different, would I have had the strength to defeat that monster? This trial has shown me I am more than an offering. While it revealed my weakness, so too did it reveal my triumph. Now, my only desire is to seek a deeper faith in myself, so that I can go wherever I have decided to go. But while the outside world is still frightening, I'd like you by my side. I know I have room to grow as far as believing in myself, but my belief in you is already as the tallest oak.
Of course. You needn't even ask.
How happy you make me. Finally, I understand. This power which burns within me. That is the proof of victory I truly needed. Only I can know what I might bring to bear. That must be what my brother wanted me to learn. I've made my decision. I will fight for the good of everyone and everything. For all the world. What's this? A handshake? Wait, I see you're offering me the type of handshake practiced by those in the outside world.
The Oracle Priestess, Yufa. Within her dwells the virtue of the Summoner. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
My heart is aflutter. But,
is something wrong?
Oh, sorry. It's nothing of import. It's just that, for the Mastari, handshakes mean two different things. One meaning is simply trust, which you offer now. And the other meaning is... well... it matters not. That is, please don't let it worry you. My sincerest appreciation.
All right.
Now then, I thank you greatly, and may I suggest we turn toward home?
Very well.
Hey! Okay then. Right?
I'm quite grateful.
Most helpful.
Feeling worn out?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Yeah.
Just lovely.
That's how you want to play it.
All right then. Let's go.
Huh? Hey, mister.
All right then.
That's the way.
Now, where was I?
Well, well. Oh. Incredible.
All right. Hold on. What?
Why, that's...
Just a sec.
But why? Did I?
Hey.
However, may we both come to know.
This one's important.
Until next time. Hello.
What now?
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting.
Of course.
Really? Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Oh. You'll come again.
That's the way.
Yeah. Hey. Thanks a bunch. You know, I'm truly blessed with good fortune. I was born into nobility, lived a carefree childhood, and I even survived a human attack. But more than all of that, I've met people I can trust. I'm further blessed in friendship. Sometimes it frightens me. I question whether or not I deserve to have all this.
Of course you do.
Hearing you say it helps me believe it. After all, I was only able to help the people here because of my parents' wealth. The inheritance just happened to be in the royal capital, and the people of Harlia were coincidentally in the same place.
Luck is its own type of skill, right?
Guess I should just embrace it, yes. I don't regret using the full inheritance as I did for a moment. Given a second chance, I would do the exact same thing. But I think I defied my parents in some way. That's my only regret in all this.
I highly doubt they'd be angry about it.
I just don't know. Even during the attack, my parents shielded me from the fighting. They told me to get to Grand Trad with all haste. Grand Trad. Rangeef said my parents told him the same. They wanted everyone to flee to the capital. And then the merchant in the capital was the one keeping the inheritance. Is this all really coincidence?
No. Your parents orchestrated it this way.
If that's true, though, do you think my parents might have intended the inheritance to be... Oh, the family treasure my father mentioned in the letter. He wasn't talking about the inheritance. He meant the people. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands, durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? I continue to find ways I never understood my parents.
But you do understand.
So the way I used that money, was that what my parents would have wanted all along? I'd always thought I'd been a worthless son to them.
You've done your parents the greatest of honors.
Have I? Father, Mother, leave the people of Harlia in my hands. No, leave the fate of this country to me. Someday I will restore our home. Everyone will come back to live in peace. And I won't let anyone take it from us, ever again. But this isn't about my family. This tragedy must never be allowed to be repeated anywhere. On my pride as a noble, I swear it.
The proud noble Stroll, keeper and heritor of the warrior's virtues, by the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I'm going to change the future with you. Thank you, my friend. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience. My parents' mantra has never been more clear to me. You keep moving forward. Do what you know to be just. And I will be just a step behind, no matter what. Look back, and you will find hope. Don't forget that.
Oh-ho! Ho-ho!
That's awful.
Well... Oh! Thank you. That... Huh? Of course. The truth is...
About that.
Nope.
No, no.
I'm a lucky man to be part of your grand quest.
This one's important.
However... well...
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Have a look. Hey.
Well then.
Just lovely.
It's all right. I'm very happy. Pardon me.
Hey.
Is it true? Whew. What is it? This is the place.
No.
Actually...
I see.
Actually...
Oh?
Ovi. Truly.
Truthfully.
I'll see you again soon.
See you later.
Well, now,
Sure.
thank you greatly. But then...
That's why. I see. Great! My thanks. Everyone! Look! Can't you see?
Don't you get it?
Wrong.
No.
That's...
Say...
What?
But... That's life. Surely.
Heisman.
No. Oh. Thank you.
Now. A new power.
There is yet hope on the horizon. We shall.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Just lovely.
All right then. All right then. All right then. Go.
Well, what do you want to do?
Now then.
They'll face danger here.
What a view. Let's see.
We could fulfill.
Let's go.
It's your. Let's be off.
What to pick? All right.
The Orbwise Path, a cave on an uninhabited island east of Virga Island, comes into view. An old Mustari custom says the deceased can ascend as guardian deities if their remains are fed to the snakes here. Time passes, lands and peoples change, and the unthinkable becomes sacred tradition. The party arrives with complicated feelings.
Ah, I see.
Right.
Be that as it may.
I'm going.
What now?
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah. Right. I could get used to this.